What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are still in the F1 2018 season mode. We are still at the Aston Martin Red Bull Racing team, and today we are at Singapore, or the Marina Bay circuit, home of the Singapore Grand Prix. Hey Timmy, Soccer Stars and Alex P, welcome you all to the live stream. How are you guys doing? Now, moving to the laptop, give me just a moment. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hey, so, yeah, notification squad, right? At least there are some of you who get the notifications. At least that's nice. Hey, Richard, Calcroft, Miguel, what's up, guys? How are you all doing? Welcome to the live stream once again. And yeah, as you guys can see, in terms of the progress history, we just got an upgrade alongside Force India and Renault. Our upgrade was a front downforce upgrade, a minor front downforce upgrade. We are still third in terms of the downforce, but and we are still second in terms of the chassis. We are still quite behind in terms of the power unit. Even though I don't know if I can put up the power unit anymore, because I would rather start going on the weight reduction. Maybe that would be more helpful than the engine power. So yeah, moving to the vehicle management, I'm going to... Give me a second. Just... Yeah, I'm going to go to the first power unit and whatever. It's just for practice. No, I want that. Okay, there it is. And the gearbox, it's a brand new gearbox we just got for the Italian Grand Prix, so it's still recent. In terms of the standings though, we are currently second, right behind Kimi Räikkönen, even though he has over a race win on us. 31 points is the gap from first to second, and then from second to third is another 10 points, as it's the German from the Ferrari, Sebastian Vettel, who currently is 41 points behind the championship leader. Moving to the constructors standings, we are third in the battle for the constructors title with 189 points. The leader, Ferrari, has 349 points. I think we are going to wrap it up this season. Well, let's see how that goes. Moving to the trophy room, as you guys can see, we got a win at Hungary. That was quite unexpected for me. Then we got a poor performance at Belgium, where I was actually expecting a good result, and then we just couldn't get... We got basically robbed of a podium finish in the last couple laps. So yeah, we didn't get a podium finish. But hopefully we can turn it around with the first practice session for the Singapore Grand Prix. See you guys in a second.
Welcome to the Marina Bay circuit in the heart of Singapore. The rain is falling for the start of today's practice session, making life much more difficult for the teams than they may have anticipated. Now, I'd like to tell you it's bright and sunny and we're enjoying some lovely warm weather for free practice today, but unfortunately, Anthony Davidson, someone's got the weather gods in an angry mood, and I think it's going to be a damp one.
Well, don't look at me, Crofty. I was hoping for a dry session like everyone else, especially the engineers down in the pit lane. They'll be the ones with the biggest concerns, as a lot of the answers they're looking for in terms of car setup and aero balance will now have to wait until it's dry. From a driver's point of view, there's a big responsibility when driving in these conditions during a free practice session, as there's very little to gain but a lot to lose, especially if you lose control of the car and end up damaging it. And if that does happen, it can put you on the back foot for the remainder of the weekend.
Hey, not so full. Welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Miguel, when will I play more Fortnite? I don't know. I mean, I play it most days with my friends, but I don't usually stream it. I don't think I'm good enough at it to stream it So, it's raining a lot out there. Let's take a look at the forecast for qualifying and the race. Let me see. So, rain at quali, dry for the race. Oh, at least that's good.
Let's
Now,
prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
now we are going to exit. We are going to get a setup loaded. And we are going... Where is Singapore? I have one there. Do I have another one? Yeah, I do have another one. Okay. Just checking everything. Okay. Hey, KR Angle or Krangle? Krangled? I don't know. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So, yeah, just checking everything. Let's just wait for a bit. Let's wait for the track to dry out. I'm just going to fast forward.
Let's update the setup.
But yeah, as you guys can see, the rain is going to ease off in 10 minutes time, and hopefully it's going to stop after that. Let's just take a moment to see how quickly it will dry. Okay, in 20 minutes the rain will stop. Okay, so yeah, we can deal with that. We can fast forward for a couple seconds to get to that dry period, and only then I can start with the practice programs. I'm waiting for the track to dry out because the race, for those of you who have missed it. Oh, you are Kate? Oh, okay. Welcome to the live stream then. But yeah, as I was saying, the race is going to be in the dry weather, so that's why I'm waiting for the track to dry out, so I have the representative pace or representative results from the practice programs. Just wait a couple more minutes. I know the rain has stopped, but the track might still be a bit damp. Okay, let's get out there now, and yeah, let's start with the track acclimatization program. Let's see how the car behaves. Oh goddamn, I forgot to get my gloves. Well, fortunately the game spawned me very far behind as compared to where they usually spawn me. Nice wheel, yeah, this is a Trustmaster TSPC racer that I'm using. Okay, the car feels nice, but slightly under Siri. Yeah, really just focusing on the gates at the moment. Leaving lots of time on the table and just trying to get purple. But yeah, the car really tends to understeer a bit.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit.
Okay, we got it. Let's get back to the garage. Okay, so we have a bit of work to do. Let's take a look at it. What team am I going to start the 2018 career? I'm not sure yet. I haven't revealed it yet. I'm going to reveal it soon, but I'm not quite sure yet. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do now is take a look at setup. And I'm just going to do that.
So
I
far,
believe...
our fastest lap is a 1 minute 44.6.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be enough. Let's move to the tire management program. I know that now I'm going to get softer rubber, and that's also going to improve the turning of the car.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, the car certainly feels better now. Once again, just being careful.
Okay,
Got it.
that's the end of the program.
Okay, that was a nice lap. Yeah, the car responded better than previously, so that's nice. Let's move to the fuel saving now. Let's see how fuel efficient we can be while keeping a competitive pace. Yeah, I quite enjoy this track. It's quite tricky. I like the challenge of it.
Max is in P3.
Yeah, that left-hander was close to the wall on the exit. that was scary. Okay, got it. Yeah, that was closer than it should have. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, now let's move to the race pace simulation. I just need to not take the inside curb on the second to last corner, because that inside curb can really unsettle the car. So yeah. Hey Smash, what's up? How are you doing? Hey Joel, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Turned in slightly early for that one. Oh, Barbie, I'm great. Better now that the car feels great as well. Yeah, I'm really liking the turning of the car, except on that corner. Hey Gonzalo, what's up? How are you doing?
Keep it up.
Okay, 2 more laps like that. And we are going to get purple. Oh, bloody hell, man. Jewel. Thanks a lot, man. What? How much is that? 19 euros. Wow. Feels good that they finally completed this one. You mean the bar? Right? Well, man, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it a lot. Wow, just... Yeah, again, thanks a lot, man. That's awesome.
Max is in P4 at the moment.
Have I seen... Hey, George Utef, what's up? Have I seen the third place of Da Costa at Brazil? No, I didn't. Don't worry, Jeff, we are using a practice power unit.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I mean, it just takes a while, right? To build an audience. I spent an entire year with only 50 subscribers before the launch of F1 2017 and before I started getting the channel going, so... Sometimes stuff just takes time. Oh, that's great.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay, we got purple. Let's return to the garage now. But yeah, man, once again, Joel, just thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. With yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should get something... I'll probably get a game for the spin, you know, like...
1:42.1.
I'll get like a Need for Speed or something like that. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Even with this power unit, let's see. This is what practice is for. Hey Arin, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh my god, the turn in with this set of ultras. Okay, let's do this. I know I'm with a deficit of power because my power unit is worn out, but need to do more of Fortnite? I mean, I suck at Fortnite. Would you guys really want to see me play that? Yeah, look at my power unit. My car is so slow because of this power unit and I'm still gaining on the delta. Verstappen, don't screw me up. Oh, a noob series in Fortnite? Yeah, that would be interesting, I suppose. Really? That wasn't purple? Okay. Ah, that was... Okay, I'll do this and... I'll make sure we'll get it.
Practice program.
We got it.
That's all we need for now.
Hey Lazaros, well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, buddy. But yeah, it's amazing that people like see enough value in what I do to invest in it or to contribute in some way. You know, it really says a lot about what I do. You know, it means that what I do has quality, and that tells me that I should keep going, because whatever I'm doing, I'm doing it well. So, provisory first place, whatever. Let's change the power unit. Where do I do that? Yeah, okay. Let me go to the to the tablet, and let's change the power unit for the one I'm actually going to use for qualifying.
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit. Turn 7 is the favoured spot for overtaking. Take a nice wide entry into 5. Don't take too much curb as you'll risk lifting the front and understeering. It's flat out through 6 and then hard on the brakes for 7. It'll be very bumpy.
Let's advance to quali.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
Yeah, still
Here
first
are your
place.
top three.
Even though on Ultras only 4 tenths faster than Raikkonen is not the best side, I was also in a very worn out power unit. I could have gone much better, much quicker than that. So it kind of evens out, I believe. Okay, so we currently have just over 460 resource points lists. Let's have a look at what Emma Jenkins has on the voicemail for us.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Okay, so for this race weekend we have to qualify in 5th and beat Kimi Raikkonen. Those are our targets. So yeah, okay, let's do it then. Let's go. Let's see in which order the pack is going to present themselves at the start of the race, with the first qualifying session for the Singapore Grand Prix. See you guys in a second.
It's late in the evening here in Singapore and it's time for qualifying, so settle down and enjoy the action. With the weather as it is today, Anthony Davidson, we have, to some extent, to throw the form book out of the window. Who do you see having the advantage on this slippery, unpredictable track surface?
It isn't a
Traditionally,
super
these
shed.
are very Adrian Newey conditions. The Red Bull's habit of creating incredible downforce coupled with the high rake they like to run is perfect for the wet, and it's helped them close the power gap a number of times over recent years. I think Force India as well, always a bit of a dark horse in changeable conditions, and of course the McLarens have a fairly good chassis. Having said that, I don't want to make a firm prediction. More than performance, the deciding factor is going to be the timing. The level of wetness out on the track is going to constantly rise and fall, and anyone who can find that perfect window when it's at its driest will have a big advantage out there.
Down in the description, I believe you can find a link to like a PayPal link, and you can donate through there. It's not the super chat. I haven't enabled super chat yet because I still have to get like all the sounds and all that to get set up. But I can enable super chat. I just haven't yet. So let's take a look at this. Is it going to be raining for the entirety of this? Really? Come on. Tell me it's going to stop sometime. Please. Please, game. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to stop. God damn it. Okay. Setup. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. And
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
okay. Let's get out there. I'll see how the car behaves, because of course I'm on a dry weather setup.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Verstappen is still there. Yeah, nobody's following me out of the pits. Looks like there's a Williams or a Haas, maybe, getting out. Okay, the car looks quite tail happy. It's still comfortable to drive, but of course I have to be much more patient with the throttle application. Hey Hugh, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm excited for F1 2018. It's promising to be a great game. Yeah, I should reduce front wing angle. Hey Fabio Games, what's up, man? How are you doing? Of Tiny Tin? No, I've never heard of Tiny Tin.
P2. You're currently in second place.
Oh, really? But what? Is he a YouTuber or something?
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
God damn it, I couldn't put the power down for half of that straight. Lost a lot compared to my previous lap there. Yep, that's how you go when you push it. Looks like I can be even faster this lap. It's just about adapting, seeing where you can find the grip and where you cannot. Yep, I went all out of shape from the previous corner. I'm gonna show you guys. From here, the car didn't turn in enough. I carried too much speed here, which means I had to come to this side, but I was still turning in too much, so I couldn't put the power down. So what I decided to do was, okay, let's force the car to oversteer, let's put the throttle down. That way I can maybe compensate, if I can catch the car, if I can control it, I will compensate for the lost time at the apex with a riskier exit. And that's what I did. I went full throttle, but I couldn't control the car. That's why I'm counter steering to the left. And now all the weight of the car, all the momentum is on the rear of the car at the moment. And at this point, I reached the braking zone. As soon as I hit the braking zone, I knew I had to turn right because the car was all out of balance. That's why I'm turning right as soon as I hit the brakes. Because I knew this would happen. But that's exactly why. I still couldn't avoid it, but I knew that would happen. All because I went too quickly into this right-hander. Nope. Oh, come on. God damn it. I was going so well. Oh, it's 60 for this entry. Okay. Whatever. Let's return to the garage. No, I don't want to simulate lap times. So yeah, I won't go to the garage. I won't jump to the garage. But yeah, god damn it, that was rough. We are going to improve our time. That first sector was really strong. I gained 3/10 just on that. Oh well, that's how it goes. Maybe this would be enough to get me out of Q1. But let's take a look. Okay, so the lap times are dropping. I suppose. Very soon they are going to start dropping. I'm going to risk it. Okay. Looks like not many people went out there after myself. So it's Ericsson, Stroll, Hartley, Grosjean, and Ocon out. But Max Verstappen is in 11th. 1.1 seconds off of myself. And yeah, I got... Looks like that was a pretty good lap. And I'm still first place after the end of the first qualifying session. Okay, let's advance to Q2. Let's see. Maybe we can replicate the lap, and that would be nice. I will just reduce the fuel because I don't need to do as many laps anymore. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get them like that, and I'm going to get it like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 laps at the end. I'm going to try to do 2 laps. So it's like 2 minutes. So I have 2 minutes for the out lap, and then I would basically need to get out there with like 6 minutes remaining, something along those lines. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see who's the first to cross the line. It's a Bastian Vettel with a 157.0. Still slower than what we achieved previously. And yeah, it's our turn to get out there.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow in.
I know, Jeff.
Smooth on the power.
I know how to drive, Jeff. Like, the fuck? I'm going to take 2 flying laps. Just an epic fail there at the pit exit. Nobody saw that though. Yeah, looks like we have a space in front of us. I don't think we are going to have to deal with too much traffic. Okay, boys, let's do this. Hey Rick, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? The AI is aggressive? I haven't seen it, but yeah, if the AI are better, then that's a welcome change. Oh my god. But yeah, I would just like Cody's to get rid of the bullshit pace from the AI late in the race, because the AI through the race they get improvements on their pace to simulate the loss of fuel, but you as a player, you don't get the same improvements, and you are also losing fuel, so I don't know why you aren't getting the same benefits, but whatever. Is that a new wheel? Yes, this is the Thrustmaster TSPC Racer. I saved for a bit and finally got it. Wasn't faster than Alonso by just a couple thousands. God damn it, I went. I don't know what happened there, the car just didn't turn in. Hey Lazy, what's up man, how are you doing?
Is P7 at the moment.
No problem. No problem, man. But yeah, I'm not very good with names, so until we change back, I'll probably won't remember. That was awful. I was just expecting understeer, but yeah, just smashed that lap overall. Whew. And yeah, 1 second, I mean, why is Alonso... Okay, so... This is great. Sergei Sirotkin is 15th, Kimi Räikkönen, the championship leader, is 14th, then we have Perez, Leclerc and Vettel in 11th. Okay, this is awesome. This is just awesome. Verstappen, like Sainz, Gasly and Magnussen went through, Hülkenberg and Alonso as well. So both Renaults in the top 10. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I can deal with that. So yeah, let's move. Apparently, I'm also better than the Mercedes today. So yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, let's do this. Q3 is upon us, and we are just going to have to wait for a bit. I'm going to... what is it? I'm lost in these menus yet. I'm still not used to this wheel.
Okay, some quick lap times are now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
But yeah, let's take. Yeah, it's never going to stop raining. God damn it! At least the race is completely dry. Even though from the looks of it, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the race being in the wet. But yeah, let's get out there. As Lewis Hamilton is currently fastest with the 157? 156? Didn't quite catch it. That's Alonso, I suppose. Give me a second. We're going to go? Okay, man. See you later then. Have a good day. Okay. Let's do this. No traffic whatsoever. Hey Billy, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, we got it! Woohoo! We actually got it to 154.6. Wow, that's the best lap of my entire weekend. That was awesome.
Is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go,
Woo!
let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are a Red Bull, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
God damn! Look at that lap, 1.3 seconds quicker. I mean, it's probably because I increased the front wing angle, and that got me better turning in the rain. My setup will be a different story when it comes to the race, though. The race is going to be entirely dry. I'm going to lower the front wing angle to 5, yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how the car behaves during the race. Because I don't think I'm going to be that quicker. Even though we are starting on pole, which is great. So just a bit short of 600 resource points, and yeah, we beat Raikkonen this time, so we closed the gap a bit. And yeah, we beat the target, we beat our teammate, which is great. By the way, we just got a new driver status. We just got first driver after Italy, so that's great. And now let's listen to Emma Jenkins once again.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Okay, so for the race, the team is hoping for a 3rd place finish, so they are expecting a podium from me, and to beat Kimi Räikkönen. I'll certainly try to, even though he's going to be trying to get back through the pack after a very poor performance from him. But yeah, it's very important that we got this pole and that he got knocked out in Q2 for the championship, because he currently has a 31 points lead? Yeah, it is a 31 point lead. So yeah, let's see how it goes at the end, because there are no points awarded for qualifying in F1. So, just going to catch up with you guys on the starting grid for the start of the Singapore Grand Prix. See you guys in a few seconds.
Hello and welcome one and all to the shining streets of Singapore. Can you believe we've been coming here for nearly a decade now? It feels like only yesterday that Felipe Massa was dragging his fuel hose down the pit lane in that eventful opening race, and in a Grand Prix won from pole position more often than not, will we see a new victor crowned today? Situated just 88 miles north of the equator, this 3.5-mile circuit is hot, it's humid, and is an incredible test for the drivers as they try to fight their cars around the bumps and in between the barriers. 23 corners take us twice over the bay to complete a single lap of this unique racetrack. The view is spectacular, the heat is unbearable. The race should be incredible. Anthony Davidson is alongside me in the commentary box this evening. And big race this one, a real test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley. Wouldn't you just love to be down there on the grid right now?
You know what, Crofty? I'm pretty happy to be up here in my air conditioning, thank you, right now. I can't stress just how difficult these conditions can be, especially when you consider it's the longest race on the calendar in terms of time. It's also one of those races where you have to remember to keep drinking, or there's a real risk of dehydration, just like we saw with young Kevin Magnussen a couple of years ago, don't forget. We mentioned the bumps as well. Take a look at the onboards if you get a chance during this race. The movement in the suspension and the chassis is just incredible, and it's lots of hard work to wrestle the car around a lap here.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, and Hülkenberg, Sainz, Van Dorn, Magnussen, and Jolyon Palmer, Vettel, Wehrlein, Sergio Perez, and Raikkonen, Massa, Ocon, Romain Grosjean, and Danil Kvyat. Stroll and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, so unfortunately, first place gives us the outside of turn 1 if we don't get a good start, so we better get a good start. Let's go. I'll just change the front wing angle like that, and that's the race strategy. Or can I look behind me? I cannot look behind me, can I? I have no idea. No, I can see on the mirrors. Looks like everybody else is starting on the ultras. I don't know. I think that should be the best. So it's lap 14. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. Whatever though. We'll try it. Hey Sidfish, what's up, man? This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. Looks like we had a clean start. Bottas actually jumps Lewis Hamilton off the line. A push start for the British man. And we have all hell kicking up loose as we saw a Renault going around the outside of everybody into turn 1. I think he's actually getting some positions there, as I can also see the orange, the papaya orange from the McLaren battling said Renault. I believe that is a Haas of Kevin Magnussen as well there in the scrap for what seems to be 5th place. I haven't seen Max Verstappen yet. Bottas is P2, Hamilton is P3. I don't know where Verstappen is. I actually cannot see him. Yeah, looks like he dropped out massively because I can see Alonso in 4th, and then I believe that is Hülkenberg in P5. I don't see Verstappen anywhere. And looks like he's actually losing time. There's a bit of a cut in the pack. And I believe, yeah, I think Verstappen dropped off a lot from his initial 4th place. Oh well. Okay, so we have started the race with an heavy fuel, but the game tells me I'm under fueled anyways. So it looks like we have some work to do today. Oh, that was awful. Obviously we get fastest lap because we are the first to cross the line to start the 2nd lap of the Singapore Grand Prix. Hey Rick, welcome back. Got a couple car lengths on Valtteri Bottas.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Okay, so we broke the 1 second barrier to Valtteri Bottas. I don't know if he'll benefit from DRS or not. But now just setting purple sector after purple sector, and we are pulling away from the Finnish driver of the Mercedes, which is great. Especially with our strategy, we have to kind of stretch tires. Even though being under-fueled will help with the lifespan of set tires, we also need to be smooth on them. And if we are able to control the race from the front, that's going to make our job easier. Just being smooth with the inputs on the throttle, the brake and the steering wheel. Just focus on not disturbing the balance of the car too violently. As you can see, we were slower on that lap because I'm trying to conserve the tires, but trying to be a bit more careful in the transition between corners. I'm also trying to save fuel, so I can't push every single corner exit. But as you can see, we are actually very quick in a straight line, surprisingly. I must not forget that the AI improved their pace, usually between the laps 8 and 12 Grand Prix. Depends on the duration of said Grand Prix, depends on how many laps we have to take around said circuit. Over 2 seconds is now the difference between myself and the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Be as precise as you can be. I've had overtaking attempts easier than what I am doing now. This tire management, while still trying to pull off, I've done easier stuff during a Grand Prix. Why did I go down to 5th? That was dumb.
So the gap to our teammate is 7.0 seconds.
But yeah, hopefully, I'm sorry guys, but hopefully I just have a pretty boring race today. I don't want to get pushed too far, because I would like to do Malaysia after this. Let's try to avoid those tank slappers. Let's try to pit at lap 16 or 18, perhaps. I can see in the gaps numerically that I'm pulling away, but on the minimap it doesn't look like I'm pulling away at all. It's so weird. Yeah, I really do enjoy the challenge that Singapore poses. I really do like it. Hey Adam. Well, it's been a while, but no problem. How are you doing, man? And each lap around this track just takes forever, you know? How was my holiday? It was nice. It was real nice. What else been happening? Well, not much really. I mean, I've been playing XCOM 2, just the vanilla game. I don't have any of the DLC. And I've been enjoying it quite a lot. So you're tired? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I suppose this is a good time to take a look at the order of the pack. God damn it, wrong button. Okay, so we have ourselves in P1, followed by Bottas in P2 and Hamilton P3. Then we have Alonso in P4. Then we have Hülkenberg in 5th, followed by K-Mag in 6th. Max Verstappen started in 4th, dropped down to 7th. Then we have Pierre Gasly in 8th, Stoffel van Dorn in 9th, and Sebastian Vettel closing the top 10. Right outside of the points pink positions, we have Charles Leclerc, followed by Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez. Kimi Raikkonen is still stuck in 14th. Then in 15th we have Esteban Ocon in 16th. We have the Australian Brendan Hartley, followed by Romain Grosjean, Sergei Sirotkin, Marcus Ericsson, and closing the pack we have Lance Stroll. So yeah, that's the order of the pack as it stands. Okay Adam, see you in a bit. Yeah, this is currently the order of the pack as we are almost halfway through lap 9 out of 61 here at this Singapore Grand Prix. Not the fastest lap. Purple by 1,000, wow. Ooh, I almost clipped the inside barrier there. and we have a retirement. Someone is pulling to the side. Is it? It's Hamilton! Hamilton, Lewis Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They're retiring from the race.
Alonso gets promoted to 3rd place. So for the 2nd race in a row, we have a McLaren in prime position to get a podium finish. At Italy it was Van Dorn, and today is Fernando Alonso.
Super Softs.
Yeah, this is really working well at the moment. The tires are not wearing out too quickly. Off because I'm nursing them, off because I'm under fueled. Okay, that's great. Yeah, just keep on getting clean exits. Oh. Hey Gonçalo, welcome to the live stream. Oh, turned in too early there, that was awful. Almost lost control of the car there. That's what happens when you catch the inside curb on that second to last corner.
Window is now open.
Oh, we have another retirement. That's Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen is now out of the Grand Prix, who had a good start. He qualified well into the top 10 and actually gained a place, jumping Max Verstappen off the line. Max Verstappen had a very poor start, dropping from 4th to 7th. Car behind.
Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 9.0 seconds. They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 45.6.
I won't beat just yet. I'm still pulling away from him. Why should I beat? Set ultra soft tires.
Copy. Ultra softs for the next stop.
Set super soft tires.
Copy that. Super softs for next box.
Okay.
Behind is 10.0 seconds.
I'll take the super softs for 30 laps. Because if I can do 15 on these, I can do 30 on the others. Bottas keeps on going. Oh, Verstappen is picking.
Max in the pits now. Up to speed now.
Hey,
let's get some heat.
Edgar Silva, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll do 30 laps on this set of super softs and then I'll do the final 15. Or maybe I don't even need to do that. Maybe I can just do 25 on these and do 20 on ultras. Like, we have options. At least now that we are getting these tires out of the way, we have options. If a safety car happens, if we need to go for another set of super softs, or if we actually need to go to a set of softs, we can do that. If not, just stay for 30 laps on this and then change to ultras. Why do I keep on bringing it down to 5th gear? I don't need to do that. I'm guessing Vettel is on another set of ultras. It looks like I still have a faster first sector. And I'm not even pushing. Like is actually quicker through sector 2 now. That is on brand new ultras. Let's see about the third sector.
The gap to the car behind is 12.9 seconds.
Bottas is in the pits. Okay, so overall, Vettel is faster than me currently, even though he's still in like P8 or something along those lines. Doesn't really matter too much. Both Ferraris got knocked out in Q2. Almost got caught out there. Hülkenberg is P2 and Alonso P3. Those two didn't stop yet, I suppose. So we are still improving our lap times, which means that we aren't taking too much life out of the tires right away.
Distance to teammate, 22.2 seconds.
Which is great. So Hülkenberg is 13 seconds behind. Bottas is even further away than that, which is great. It's like Bottas actually caught up to a train of them. There are like 2 or 3 cars in a bit of a train from 2nd to 5th, I would say, or maybe 2nd to 4th. Nonetheless, there's a bit of a train forming, and these guys who have not stopped, Alonso and Hülkenberg, are holding up the front runners massively. Yeah, we should be... We should be fine in terms of fuel. I mean, we are not recovering as quickly as I would expect, but I can still run lane mix. But I'm only going to do that in the last stint, because you never know when a safety car is going to come out. If a safety car comes out, then I'll just save fuel during the safety car period, right? So there's no need for me to save fuel right now. I can wait. Also, there's no reason for me to start saving now, because this deficit of fuel actually means I have the lighter car than most of the other guys, which helps me in the tire wear, helps me with the turning because the car is lighter, just the general behavior of the car. The car is quicker through the laps, or through the corners, sorry. And I can also reach a higher top speed down the straights. That's why I have the best first sector of the race. And I once again forgot to bring it to fourth right away for some reason. That's not what we look for. That's not what we are looking for at all. These tires need to last. Hey Aaron, welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. What are you doing? Even with that tank slapper we were faster this time. By only 1,000 though, but still new fastest first sector. Oh, we woke up 5 seconds ago. Well, that's great. New personal best. Could have been faster that lap, but whatever.
Our gap to our teammate is 24.9 seconds.
Okay, we didn't improve that time, but we are rather consistent. Hülkenberg and Alonso have not stopped yet, which means they are still holding up Bottas and some other front runners. Just wait for me, I can deal with that. But yeah, I'm going to pit at lap 45. Either 40 or 45. What is the recommended? 41. Yeah, I'll pit at lap 41 then. And go to a set of ultra softs. Okay, so lap 24, let's take a look at the order of the pack, shall we? So, we have ourselves in P1, followed by Hülkenberg in P2, it's Alonso P3, Bottas P4, Vettel in P5, Van Dorn in P6, Verstappen P7, Gasly P8, Perez in P9, and Sainz closing the top 10. Outside of the points paying positions, we have Kimi Räikkönen, then we have, who is this? I forgot the name. Charles Leclerc in P12, Brendan Hartley in P13, then we have Grosjean in 14th place, then following we have his fellow Frenchman Esteban Ocon in 15th, then we have Sergei Sirotkin in 16th, Ericsson 17th, and closing the pack in 18th we have Lance Stroll. And I say closing the pack in 18th because we already had two DNFs this race. One was from Lewis Hamilton and the other one was from Kevin Magnussen. Hey Nestros, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I was very close to locking up the front left in that right-hander after the bridge. Oh god damn it, that was awful. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like I've done 40 laps already. This track is so long, goddammit. This is basically a street circuit version of Spa in terms of track length. Oh, really? Well, that's great, man. That's great. Yeah, he's really on form. He won his last race at where was it? At the Czech Republic, I believe. He won there. I think he has the championship lead now. So yeah, he's really on top form. He's really looking to get the championship win. Okay, so Bottas finally overtook Alonso, but he hasn't overtaken Hülkenberg just yet.
Teammate is 26.8 seconds.
Teammate status.
Max is P7 at the moment, so the gap to our teammate is 26.6 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:44.1.
Rival status.
Kimi's in P10 at the moment. The gap is 37.7 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:42.7.
Car condition.
Our tyre data is looking positive so far. We think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment.
Oh, it's only a 1-point difference? Okay. But still, that's all it takes, right, to win a championship. So... Bottas finally overtook Hülkenberg. What's the gap? Car behind.
Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 16.4 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last lap was a 1:43.8.
Yeah, I'm just going to avoid the purple in the ref counter. Because I need to save fuel. Bottas is more 5 or 10 laps and he's going to start thinking about pitting. I shouldn't have. I keep on doing it. Like I think it's probably muscle memory by now. I keep on bringing the car down to 5th gear. I just give a slight touch on the brakes, but that's no reason to bring the car down to 5th gear. I can do that corner perfectly fine in 4th. Sorry, in 6th.
Is in the pits.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
Our gap behind is 15.9 seconds.
Well, that's the thing about Singapore. One distraction is all it takes.
We're way off our fuel strategy. We need to change to low fuel mix as soon as possible.
Hey Adam, who's out? Hamilton and K-Mag. guessing people have started to pit, and that's why they are starting to post fastest laps again. Okay, Adam. Well, I hope I win as well.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Okay, just got a warning there for exceeding the track limits. That's interesting. God damn it. But here I don't get one.
The gap to the car behind is 10.2 seconds.
I think Vettel is on his third set of ultras. I expect Raikkonen to get in the points, so I don't expect to get the full 25 points back on him, but it's going to be an important step towards regaining the lead of the championship. Six more laps until we pit stop. Raikkonen is leading 31 points in front of me, and then Vettel is in P3 10 points behind me. So therefore Vettel has a 41 point deficit to the lead. Yeah, then there's I think there is a huge gap after that to everybody else. Verstappen isn't even in the top 10. He only has like, I think he has less than 30 points so far. Hey man, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Race director? Okay, I can do that. As we are starting lap number 35. We're at the Marina Bay circuit. We are leading, followed by Valtteri Bottas and Sebastian Vettel, with Alonso in P4, Sainz, Hülkenberg in P5, Van Dorn in P6, Verstappen in P7, Gasly P8, then Raikkonen P9, and closing the top 10 we have Sergio Perez. Outside of the points we have Romain Grosjean, followed by Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Then we have Brendan Hartley following the Monegasque driver very closely indeed. In P15 we have Esteban Ocon, followed by Ericsson in 16th. Then closing the pack we have who is this? Sirotkin, and then in 18th we have Lance Stroll, because we only have 18 cars racing currently, because we've had the DNFs of Lewis Hamilton and Kevin Magnussen earlier on the Grand Prix. Hey Black Widow, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Singapore, yes. The street circuit version of Spa. What shall I call me? Ruben. That's my name, Ruben. So. Max Boss, yeah, that name is familiar.
We're 3 laps under fuel target. It's vital we save some fuel. Switch to lean engine mode.
Oh, and Bottas pitted one more time. Oh, that's you? Well, that's great, man. Welcome back. It's been a while. How are you doing? Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
No, you're fine. Well, that's good to know. Me, I'm great. I'm currently leading the race, so I'm great.
Complete. Go now.
That's a back marker.
Pit strategy complete.
Vettel still has to pit.
Through to the end now.
God damn it. I haven't brought it down to first gear, but couldn't save it. Okay, let's catch up to Vettel. Hey Leandro, what's up? Oh yeah, I know. I know what happened at Singapore with PK Jr. That's an interesting moment in F1's history. God damn it, I have something on my eye.
Okay, gap to leader, 4.1 seconds.
Ferrari crash. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I also remember the Schumacher crash. Who did it? Was it Verne? I think it was Jean-Eric Verne. That was a spectacular crash when Schumi hit Verne. Hey Timmy! Welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? God damn it, how am I not catching up to Vettel? Come on. Okay, we are coming up to a back marker anyway, so we are going to catch up to Vettel. No problem. Oh, fortunately no damage there. He actually gained on me in this middle sector. He still has to pit again, so I'm just trying to either catch up to him or just maintain him on a controllable gap, because he has to pit again. I just don't want to lose too much time to him, because once he pits and I get the lead, I will have to save fuel, and I don't want to have him pressurizing me right after he pits on brand new tires, you know? Yes, I'm using a 2018 season mod. But not only I'm using a 2018 season mod, I actually just changed delivery of the Red Bull to the test livery instead of the actual 2018 livery. So that's nice. Looks like Vettel just disposed of the back marker quite easily. And just because that's my luck, I'm going to find him in a technical sector. And I'm going to lose lots of time to him. Hopefully that's not the case, but let's see. Last season when I was at Singapore, I actually don't remember what happened there. So... Stroll, go to the outside, go to the outside, be a good boy. Oh really? I actually do not remember, so yeah. I have to turn my fan back on because I'm actually sweating now.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Is a target -3. We need to save urgently. Next one, please. The gap behind us is 6.3 seconds.
Am I doing my Mercedes season? I already did a season at Mercedes. Didn't I? Or did I not? No, actually I don't think I did, because they fired me, so they are not deserving of a seat of me occupying one of their cars. They do not deserve that because of the way they treated me in my first career mode.
Okay, Vettel has just entered the pit lane. Vettel in the pit lane.
Okay, Vettel is in the pits. Alonso will go to the pits as well soon. yeah, maybe for the next game I'll go to Mercedes. So yeah, it's Bottas and Vettel, both of them on super softs until the end. But yeah, those guys are too far behind, I suppose. I pitted 1 lap or 2 later than Bottas is, as you guys can see, almost 18 seconds away. He's going to close in on me, most likely, because I'm on lane mix. But yeah. I have some more back markers coming through the pits. For their final stops, I suppose. I'm so bad at Fortnite? Yes, I know! But people ask me to play it for some reason.
Max is coming to the pits. Max in the pits now.
Yeah, I don't get many. And I usually die every single engagement. I thought Charles would crash into me.
Vettel has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay boys, 16 laps to go. Just have to survive 16 more laps. Okay. Okay, Adam, don't worry. We're downloading XCOM 1 and 2 for PC? Like, cracked or what? I thought you didn't like the game.
Okay, the gap behind is 18.1 seconds.
Yeah, if you don't mind sharing it, what happens to your phone? I'm guessing it just fell, but what happened? Oh, dropped it in swim. Wow, that's unfortunate. Fuck.
Our gap to our teammate is 55.8 seconds.
I had to dive bomb him, but I'm on Ricardo's car, so...
Some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, and Vettel has issues. Vettel started in P11, made his way up to P3, and now he has issues on his car. He might start to drop back, because Alonso... I don't think Alonso is too far behind.
Our gap behind is 17.6 seconds.
Hey 2B Views, what's up? Can I play F1 2016? I could play it, but I have an entire... I have a series of career mode videos. I only did one season with the Manor. I don't know if you want to watch me do that or if you want me to play it from the beginning. How the hell did I hit that wall? I'm so fortunate that I didn't break anything on the car. Oh no, I'm not playing on PS4, I'm playing on PC. Oh, we have another retirement and we have yellow flags. Sebastian Vettel is out of the Grand Prix. Oh no, I don't even have F1 2016 on the PS4. I only have it on PC.
team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Yeah, don't worry, we will save fuel. But yeah, Alonso once again is in a podium scoring position. So yeah, for the second race in a row we might have a McLaren Renault in the podium. At Italy, at Monza, it was Stoffel van Dorn, and today it might be Fernando Alonso. Hey Timmy, welcome back. My donation bar is full. Yeah, Joel. I don't know if he is currently in the chat, but he usually shows up. Joel was kind enough to donate 24 euros in the last 2 days. And yeah, he got the donation bar full. Car behind.
Bottas behind. The gap behind us is 18.1 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.6.
Am I excited for F1 2018? Of course I am. It's shaping up to be a great game. Lots of reasons to be excited for it. Let me just take a look at where Kimi is real quick. He's top 5. Fuck, he's top 5. God damn it, man. I would like him to be lower. What is 5th place? 10 points? Yeah, I'm only gaining 15 points on him. Which will leave me with a 16-point difference added into Malaysia, but... What team am I going to be? Not sure yet. Either McLaren or Williams. I'm more inclined towards Williams.
jump through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
I'm on Limix and I'm gaining on Bottas. He's probably caught up to back markers.
Some information on Van Dorn. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, now Van Dorn has issues. God damn it. Hey, Hattie Gaming HD. Welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? It's your first time? Well, again, welcome to the live stream. What will happen in the championship standings? Raikkonen will stay in first, but with a 16 points difference to myself instead of the previous 31. I believe I'll gain 15 points on him if he finishes in 5th. And I win, of course. Gotta go? Yeah, I'll try to win. But yeah, okay, man. Have a good day. Have a good day, Adam. See you later. I swear to God, man, every guy who has DNF'd in this race, all of them were in front of Raikkonen. Oh, season 7. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's your first time in the chat, right? Okay. Well, welcome to the chats then. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Yeah, this race is going great. We were able to get pole and we are leading, just controlling the race.
is 17.6 seconds.
Get into it. Yeah, looks like he has the new spaceship engine from NASA. I don't know why, but the McLaren Renaults are very, very fast in this career mode.
The gap to teammate is 52.9 seconds.
Come on, I can't wait for this race to end. Come on. 5 more laps. These are the last laps, like the longest laps of my life.
Our gap behind is 16.8 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Just ditch some fuel.
The gap to the car behind is 16.8 seconds.
The new Iron Man. You might as well be. God damn it. Oh. There's quite a lockup in that front right. Nope, not today.
laps of fuel remaining. Moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Guess to give me a what? A beer? Actually, I don't really enjoy beer.
Is 51.4 seconds.
For some reason, I can't drink beer. I usually throw it up. There's something about beer that just I can't take it. Everything else gets on board and stays on board, not beer. Oh yeah, right. And Vettel DNF, so yeah, I can take whiskey. Hey Duke, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yes, I will play cockpit cam with the Halo. I'll still play cockpit cam.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not really about the realism. Like, if I was all about the realism, I wouldn't be using the racing line, but it's just because I enjoy... I've always been curious to see what the driver sees. I've always been interested in every racing game to see, like, from the position of the driver, you know? It's not about the realism, it's just to have the same point of view. And that's why I've always raced cockpit cam. Okay guys, last lap. I pitted in lap 38, which means I've done over 20 laps on this set of ultras. Will I do open lobbies on PC? Maybe, yeah. I probably will at some point. But there you have it. As the fireworks light up the sky, we're going to take home the win of the Singapore Grand Prix. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boys, we did it. Oh, fucking hell, man, we did it. That was an important win. That was such an important win. And we pulled it off. Pull the win, and I guess the fastest lap as well, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did.
The team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance.
Whew, get in there.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One. And that's another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes.
And there you have it. The Portuguese flag is once again at the top step of the podium as António Félix da Costa takes home another win here at the Marina Bay circuit, here at the Singapore Grand Prix.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to KeisariKine. Consistency, good battle, sensible driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
So Van Dorn just barely missed out on points. He was in 6th until he found these problems. He was still able to hold on to a single point, fortunately enough for him. So he kind of gets a bit of a silver lining there. McLaren get for the second race in a row a car in 3rd place. Last race it was Van Dorn, this race it is Alonso. So great performance from him. And yeah, in terms of the standings, Bottas actually overtook Vettel by 1 point, and we are now trailing Raikkonen by 16 points, which is not really much, but it can increase. It can increase come Malaysia, because that's not one of my strongest tracks at all. And yeah, there we have it. Pierre Gasly moves in front of Ocon. Verstappen only now reached 33 points. He's still in 12th. Just this guy is absolutely useless. Yeah, Nico Hülkenberg jumped Hamilton and Van Dorn actually. And yeah, that's it for all the movements on the championship table. So yeah, let's advance. Let's get back to our motorhome. Let's collect the resource points. Let's see in terms of our rivalry against Kimi Raikkonen as well, how that's going. And yeah, then we're going to travel to Malaysia. We're going to travel to Kuala Lumpur for what's going to be a, I believe it's going to be a damage limitation Grand Prix, because I'm never strong at that track for some reason. Get the bonus for first driver, just over 700 resource points is what we get. Let's see. Oh, he got the fastest lap. Okay. Well, we still closed in on him by 1 point, I believe. So the gap now in the rivalry is only 2 points. We got the target. We smashed not Vettel, but Verstappen as well, which is great. And the weekend total is 12,236 points. Just got a bonus, and we got pit stop efficiency as well. Okay, that's great. That's great. Now let's just move to the next venue. And yeah, as I mentioned, let's go to Malaysia. I don't think I have. No, I don't have any. I don't have any R&D upgrades coming. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully, Mercedes and Ferrari don't upgrade their cars. Hopefully. Let's take a look at that. So we have mixed conditions on track. So it's Malaysia. It's either dry as bone or a monsoon out there. And let's see in terms of the R&D, the progress history. Okay, we have upgrades from Mercedes and from Haas, as well as Alfa Romeo. Okay, so yeah, this is it for the Singapore Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.